Tens of millions of Americans will be on the move for the upcoming holidays, making up for some missed time as travel plans have been halted over the past 18 months.
But COVID concerns still present, of course, with the new variant contributing to an uptick in cases all over the world.
Let's check in with Kayla Fish. She's live at TF Green this morning with more on what the holiday travel scene is looking like today.
Hey, good morning, Danielle and Patrick. Well, AAA tells me about 4 million New Englanders will be on the move for the holidays, traveling either by plane or by car. And today is one of the busiest, if not the busiest day for airports like TF Green. If I step out of the way, we could take a look at people making their way through TSA. Seems to be a smooth process so far this morning. Now, if you're headed to the airport, officials suggest downloading the PVD app to be up to date on flight departure or arrival times. And looking at the departures board right now, everything seems to be on time, which is a good sign. Now, while COVID might not be full on canceling holiday plans like we saw last year, the new variant has some health experts suggesting people take some extra steps and try and mitigate the spread. Those steps include wearing a mask, which is required for public transportation, getting vaccinated or boosted, and taking a COVID test before traveling. Here at TF Green, the Department of Health is providing free COVID tests for travelers from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
We definitely are hoping people will go ahead and get that COVID test prior to departure, even though it's not required for domestic air travel. We are definitely hoping that people do the right thing and just get a test before they take off for their destination.
AAA tells me airport travel has nearly doubled compared to this time last year, but the majority of New Englanders plan to drive to their holiday destinations. Coming up in the next half hour, we'll have the best and the worst times if you're planning on hitting the road today. We'll see you right back here in about 30 minutes. For now, live at TF Green Airport this morning, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.
It is another busy holiday travel week. AAA predicting almost 110 million Americans will be on the move from now until New Year's.
That means you can expect airports and roadways, of course, to be a little bit busy. Kayla Fish live at the airport this morning with more on the situation and the volume of travelers at this early hour.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, we've been keeping an eye on the conditions here at TF Green this morning. Everyone seems to be making their way through TSA with ease. No big problems to report there. On the departures side, a handful of flights already in the air with people headed to their holiday destinations. And the departures board, I just took a look at it. Everything seems to be on time for the rest of the morning. So between that and the holiday music they're playing through the speakers, all the festive decorations, everyone seems to be in good spirits here this morning, especially because a lot of people are making up for some of their lost time or canceled plans from last year due to the pandemic. Now, AAA tells me while this new COVID variant may be causing people to take some extra precautions if they're traveling for the holiday, like masking up or getting tested, travel trends for the end of the year are about 90% of what they were in 2019, so starting to get back to normal. Airline ticket sales have actually nearly doubled compared to this time last year. Now, here in New England, AAA tells me 3.7 million people will be driving to their destinations. But if you're planning on hitting the road today, AAA says you can expect roadways to be the most congested this afternoon.
If folks can avoid driving between about 2 o'clock to 7 p.m., they're better off leaving early in the morning or after 7 o'clock at night.
All right, so whether you're driving or flying or maybe taking a train to your holiday destination, 12 News has you covered. We've compiled a complete holiday travel guide with weather conditions, traffic outlooks, COVID rules and regulations depending on where you might be going. You can find all of that right now by visiting our website, WPRI.com. We're live at TF Green Airport this morning. I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.